Welcome back to this wonderful and exciting episode of the Virtuous Woman Show. And today we are discussing how a pregnant woman can take care of herself during this COVID-19 pandemic, and how can we as the community offer help enough to the pregnant women that we have around us. This is a topic that you cannot afford to miss, because you know what? Even if you're not pregnant, you could be having a daughter that is pregnant. And if you listen to this, you'll be able to support them very well. Or a neighbor, or a cousin, or a sister who is pregnant. Why don't you stay with us, track with us, so that you'll be able to be of good help. And if you have a friend who is pregnant, call them right now and tell them that there's a wonderful topic going on NBC ITV concerning pregnant women. Welcome back. Karibuni sana. So we are going to discuss and learn and to see, can this COVID-19 virus affect and cause complication to pregnant women, or can a child be born with birth defects due to COVID-19?
Well, thank you so much for that question. I think most of us were afraid so much that, especially to us that are pregnant, and we are thinking, okay, if I get the coronavirus and all this, and the researches that have been done so far have not given us a clear answer to that question, because there is no evidence that there is complications caused by coronavirus to the baby and to the mother's pregnancy. So provided we take, this gives us room to take caution so that we prevent ourselves from getting the virus, because like we had talked earlier on, pregnancy comes with low immunity, and low immunity with viruses, we don't usually go hand in hand for any viral diseases. So we try as much as possible to prevent this from getting to us, even when there is not that much that it can do to our babies. Let us try as much as possible to prevent ourselves from getting it. I think that is what I could tell the pregnant mother that is out there. You don't have to worry. Even when you get the COVID-19, researchers of people that have gotten COVID-19 actually have showed babies are born healthy. A biggest percentage of them are born healthy, and they're isolated from their mothers. And then life continues as normal until the mothers recover. So you don't have to get worried and get panic over your baby getting defects.
Yes. Oh my God, if I get this. And you know, like you said, you guys that are pregnant, do you Google a lot?
Obviously, there is a lot of anxiety that comes with pregnancy. And we always want to know. We always want to know, even things that don't concern us. I actually had to tell my husband, I'm not going to watch this COVID-19 news anymore.
That
because it somehow brings a lot of anxiety and then depression, fears, everything is on you. Already the pregnancy has its own worries and anxieties, and then you add in the COVID-19 on side. If you can avoid them, just watch the news when I'm not around. Then when I come, you can update me on probably a few when I ask.
You see the information right now. I don't want to hear everything. You see, I really, my heart really goes out for pregnant women at this particular time. I was with one of my spiritual daughters a few weeks ago in the office, and she's pregnant. And she was like, sometimes I sleep at night and I am so fearful. And especially with the curfew going on. And she was like, sometimes I ask my husband, what happens at night if something happens? But we want to tell you, pregnant women, we support you at this particular time. With our prayers, we are praying for you that nothing wrong will happen, because you're carrying life. You're carrying something special. And he who began a good work in you will be able to complete it, to bring it. You will breastfeed your children. You will see them. We speak life. We speak that those children will come at the right time. Now, Madam Bote, what do you think about if a woman has been diagnosed with COVID-19 and they give birth, can they breastfeed their children?
Yes, but not directly. This need baby needs the breast milk.
I like the way nurses put it. They will never tell you no. You see, she goes like yes, but not directly. I was like, yes, oh, okay.
The baby needs the mother's breast milk.
Okay.
That's the best meal for the baby. Nothing else. Okay. No water, just the breast milk. So the best we can do is to express the milk. Can do the pump. Yeah, you can express the milk, put in a container, clean container, and the baby will be given that milk. It will nourish the baby. They'll grow normally. And then after the disease is gone, the mother is well, they can be reunited and breastfeeding will continue. So, yeah.
Let me ask you, because I'm thinking, so is it important? Do you think it's important for a pregnant mother to go through testing of COVID-19
Yes.
before giving birth?
Well, I think everybody deserves that, if especially they're exposed. Because what we're trying as much as possible to do, even when the screening is being done, we try as much as possible to prevent ourselves from getting into contact with people that have been suspected to have the virus, or people that have been confirmed to have the virus. So as much as we want to go out and mingle out with people, and you feel lonely, you know, in pregnancy there is a lot of mood swings that come around, and you feel like, I am tired of being at home with my husband right now. I think I should go and visit my sister or something like that. Try as much as possible to think about that process of uncomfort that comes with the testing, because...
Shifra, can I tell you something? I went through the testing twice. And even right now, as we talk about testing, the feeling is still coming. So I would advise, also say, stay at home.
Stay at home and keep safe.
Yes.
But if you're exposed, go for the test. It's necessary.
Is it like automatic that when I feel like I'm exposed, I get the symptoms, I begin to feel, should I just go when I feel like I have the symptoms, or should I just know that I got exposed and I need to go for the test?
Well, I think to the level at which we are in, and the uncertainty in the community, now that the government has said it has spread even to the communities, the moment we realize that we have been exposed to a person that is suspected to have the disease, save yourself. The earlier we do it, the better we get. Yes.
Wonderful. I agree. If you're home and you're pregnant and you're listening to us, stay at home. Please, like they say, delegate. No one wants to go through this testing. Carrying the baby is enough stress. Now, going through the test is a test that I tell you, you cannot bear. Listen, because I am a witness. The test is not good enough. And let me say this with our African culture. Now, going back to me and Mrs. Mbote, how best can we support our sister here and her friends outside there who are pregnant at this particular time? We know we are very communal, especially the African setting. When a baby is born, the baby is not born to Mr. and Mrs. Musumba. The baby is born to the whole village, the whole community. Na shangwe na vigelegele zinapigwa, kunakuwa na shangwe. We want to go, we want to touch the baby, we want to see the baby. And times are changing, and I think this is something that really we should learn from. Our brothers in the West do this very well. When somebody gets a baby, they don't go. But for us right now, how can we best support Shifra, Madam Bote, without Shifra feeling like, oh, waliniachilia nilipopata mtoto, sasa mimi niko hapa. My auntie who wants to come from the village, now she cannot come because the times are different. How best can we support our pregnant women?
Give them time. We don't know how long this COVID will go.
Yes.
But after delivery, even that mother is very prone to diseases.
Yes.
And the COVID-19 is one of them. And the baby is also very, the immunity is not well developed. So exposing this baby to likely somebody who is having the COVID, most likely the baby will get it. Don't visit. Give them time. Call them. Encourage them. And the only thing maybe we can do is to get somebody, one person who will be assisting, maybe the husband, or maybe a house help that is free of COVID.
Yes.
And we'll only know that they are free of COVID if they are tested. So if you want to give assistance to her, let the husband do it. Or if you want a house help, let the testing be done before you introduce them to that house.
Okay.
Give them, pray for them, encourage them, call them, send whatever you want to give to them, but give them time until we are very sure that this condition is gone, this disease is gone, or it is at the minimum where it is not spreading very. Because when we go to their houses and you are likely you're having the COVID-19, you leave it there with the baby and the mother. We don't know how well they'll survive it. Yes. We don't want to lose any life. Not of a mother, not of a baby.
No, we can't. We've lost so many lives.
Yeah, it is our tradition to visit.
Yes.
But this time, we might not be able to do so.
People need to understand.
We need to
Shosho
understand.
needs to understand.
Shosho has to wait.
Shosho, you should explain to Shosho, please hold your peace.
She has to wait.
Yes, you have to wait.
Yeah.
Shifra, how do you want us to, how can we best support you at this time?
There is a lot that we can do. The prayers, the sending what if you had omena to bring to me.
Yes.
Send it.
Send it. Just give it to a boda guy.
Yes.
Tell them, ile geti yenye unajua hapo peleka omena, and I'll receive it. And by the way, that call that you give to a person during this time is more refreshing than even just a physical visit, because they feel felt about. They feel the thoughts that you gave into this call and loaded the airtime, and you decided to call them. That call is enough. Those of us that are blessed to have smartphones that we can go on Skype and do a video call or a video chat, that is enough. You can see the baby from there. They can show you, yes, this is the baby.
Yes.
They are probably a girl or a boy.
Yeah, the baby actually came.
Yes, the baby is actually here. So you don't have to worry. And after all, this baby is not going to run away. By the grace of God, if it is God's intention that we are to have this baby in this home for the longest years, this baby will actually be seen. So give them time to mature so that they can be able to say, I saw auntie, the one that came first after the COVID-19. Give them the opportunity to also see life and enjoy it.
Wow, I like that. And Mrs. Mbote you said Shosho should wait. And you say they should wait. And as we wind up, for how long? For how long? Should we come after 3 months? Should we come after? Should we put a time frame on this?
We're waiting upon God.
Yes.
We really don't know how long this COVID-19 will go.
Yes.
All we need to is continue listening to what the government is advising us to do.
Yes.
When they tell us it is safe now, even to mingle freely, the way we've been used. Nikiingia soko, naenda kwa fulani, naenda huko, ninaingia supermarket, nakutana na sifila, we stand and talk, tunaingia hoteli. The government will be able to advise us as we go. When that time comes, we'll be able even to, I'll be able to see the baby, sifila is coming. I'll be able to visit, but we have to listen and wait. We don't know how long, but we'll have to wait.
Thank you so much.
Probably something small that I would love to add. Emotional support is very important to the pregnant women, especially now that there is a lot of anxiety and panic. Let that pregnant woman have a peace of mind. I have been seeing over the news that some are getting violence from their husband, abuse. It is unfortunate that we have to live in a society where the world is that cruel. But I think this is a time that if you can, make it the heaven on earth for this woman. There is a lot that is going on in their brains. There's a lot that is going on in, they have worries of their babies, which world they are coming to. Don't be that stress that is going to pile up the stress on them. Let them have that emotional support, and just even a word, I love you, or making a breakfast for them is enough to make the day go.
Wonderful. Make a heaven for the pregnant women. Don't add that stress. Call them. Get to know how they're doing. And if you're a pregnant woman, we want to tell you, during this COVID-19 season, we love you. We are praying for all the pregnant women, that you will go through this, you will sail through very well and come out victorious. You will behold your child. Your child will come at the right time with the right people, and God will see that will come to pass. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you safe. Until we meet next Sunday, I want to say you are a powerful woman. Keep pushing forward. We love you. Bye.